Because the question I was going to ask is, first of all, there's been, I think just about every Nigerian knows that the affairs of the NNPC, you don't use transparency in connection with the affairs of NNPC in the same sentence. But people have been observing that what the president has done with his broom, so to speak, is been to bring in technocrats, apolitical technocrats, and people have been celebrating that fact. So I don't know. I don't know what how you see this. One, that transparency is much to be desired, and then two, that the group, from the group CEO down, everybody is said to, the whole team, the 11-man board, they're all, seasoned technocrats. How important is this?
I'm happy that the technocrats, seasoned technocrats, experienced technocrats have been selected at this time. Like you said, the president have used his political broom to clean up his house. That's fine. But like I said before, for these new technocrats, well experienced, well profiled in the industry to perform, they need more than the experience and technical competencies.
Okay.
They need moral. They need moral authority and political backing to be able to deliver their job. See, the greatest problem of NNPC leadership, or even the leadership at the high level in this country, is the ability and the authority to step on toes. If the current or the new NNPC leadership is going to deliver as expected by Nigerians and the president, having given him some initial KPIs, key performance indicator, he should be prepared to step on toes. And it's not the toes of Nigeria, the toes of the vested interest that have made it difficult for transparency to reign in NNPC, for NNPC to make the type of impact that other national oil companies are making across the world. A glaring example is the Aramco of Saudi Arabia, which is one of the biggest companies in the world, one of the most transparent, one of the, by profit, by whatever indices you want to compare. So I think that the starting point, the president have done the right thing by putting the round hole, or the round, how did they say this? Putting the right people at the right place. But they need this political backing to be able to do their work and clean up that environment. Okay. That is the only way that some of these things we are talking about will finally materialize. And we need to see that KPI. I heard that one of the KPIs that they have to move daily oil production to 3 million barrels per day. That's impressive. Nigerians need to get this fuel at the right price, and importation has to slow down while we rely on the refinery we have here, in whatever model or the other. In doing all of these things, like I said, vested interests need to be crushed as much as possible. And some of these vested interests are in the high places in the other commercial environment, private sector, and the political environment. Some of them are friends to the leaders. Are you ready to step on those toes? I think that is even more important than the qualification and the experience that the new NNPC leadership have, and we're happy about.
Okay. All right.